Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I recently did an electronics upgrade on my new Bass Tracker Pro Team 190. I replaced the hook reveal 5s that came on the boat with the Lowrance Elite FS9s. And my hope for this is if anybody's got any questions or they're hesitant to do it themselves, that this will show you it's really not that hard. It is a little time consuming, but it's really not that hard. And I'm hoping this will answer any questions you might have. And if it doesn't, leave me a question in the comment section. I will do everything I can to answer that question for you. Hey everybody. So this evening I'm doing some electronics upgrades on my new Bass Tracker. Let me show you what it's got in it and what I'm going to be doing. So this boat comes with two units, two Hook 5 units, one at the console, one at the deck. I'm replacing them with Elite 9 series units at both spots. So I don't know if you can see, there's a rail that goes right here. This is where all the cables go. The transducer cable goes back through here. There's one here, one here. I had to take those out. And then there's a screw right here. And I know there's another one deep down in here that I have to take off to move this aside to get this transducer cable through here, because from what I've been told, there's a wall in here that you have to get past, and you can't do it without loosening this stuff up. I'm going to try it first, and then if I have to, I'll loosen those bolts. So one thing I think is fairly obvious: before you do any electrical work, you need to unhook the battery, which I went to do, and luckily I did, because the battery, the cranking battery back up in there, which also handles all the electrical, electronics and everything, the nuts on the terminals were not even tight, not even finger tight. I mean, they were just put on and forgotten about. So just a word to the wise: if you get a new boat, you got to check everything, man. Check all connections, check everything. All right, so here's where I've gotten so far. I got my new mount on. You have to open this control panel up to reach in and get in there. Trust me, it's not easy, even with it open. It tears you up. Got my new transducer cable pulled through. It was not extremely difficult, but when you do it, you need to have, when you pull the old one out, tie a string onto it. I didn't have any small string. I had this rope, but it worked out fine. It runs through the same groove as the steering cable. You can see it runs back there, and there's not a lot of room. So you just have to be patient with it. So right here is where the old transducer was mounted. The new one lines up perfectly with the existing holes, so that's awesome. Here's the finished product. I think the 9-inch is perfect fit for this boat. This is a 190 TX tracker. It really wasn't very hard to install. The hardest part, like I said, is right here, getting through this rail. As you can see, I've got all the cover back on completely. The wire for the transducer comes around, comes up here, goes down, and there's the new transducer, which, as I showed you earlier, mounts right in the exact same holes as the old one did. I did not do the front deck unit, and I'm not going to for a while. The transducer for the Elite 9s does not fit the trolling motor that's on this boat. I am upgrading the trolling motor soon, so at that point I'll change that one out as well. But again, thank you guys for watching. If you would hit like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Hopefully this helps you out. And until next time, guys, go get them.